All right, let's do this. Yeah, ready. Start off. Fucking go. I go any room. I don't care. Uh, get my little root. Usually, I like to go to like one or three potions. So I'm doing a tier two helmet, tier two, tier three weapons, tier one body, and a tier one leg. So a tier two helmet, basically instead of getting three of every resource, get four. So really don't worry about the fish right now. Get my resources, and I'm looking for the boss, the little demi boss. You know. So there goes one, boom, and it's a range. So me personally, I don't care if it's a melee or it's a ranged demi boss. Um, but it's a lot easier when you just get a range and a mage for most people. All right. So the reason why I kill this is like 104 shards, I get my weapon frame, and I get another crystal teleport. Um, it just beats killing the little guys, in my opinion. When I was a lower prayer, I would flick, but not too concerned. Prayer really doesn't make me worry too much now. But I never want to get attacked, obviously. Uh, so there's our mage, huh? So found our mage and our range. I don't. So we got four of each, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're good. Obviously, not every single run's gonna go that smooth. If you finding your boss and stuff, your little demi bosses and all your resources, but 1, 2, 3 of those. I was doing a little slow, but normally I would have went ahead and created the weapon. So and now since I have, the upgraded bow, you can just one shot these. So if you need extra shards or extra fish, now you can kill them. In the beginning, when you're killing them, it's too slow, in my opinion, to kill them with melee. Unless you're just not finding any of the scorpions or the wolves or whatever it is, unicorns. So Yeah, there's been times that I've made it back to the main lobby to get everything, and it's only 30 seconds left, 40 seconds left. So not every run's going to be this smooth. But as long as you're looking for the demi bosses from the beginning and getting your shit along the way, you should be all right. Tripping though. So if I'm running short on time, I would just go straight here, drop my raw fish right next to my pile right here, and pick up my stuff, make the armor. That's it. Pick the shit up. I guess I didn't pick it up. Idiot. Also, forgive me, I'm stoned. So you can probably tell. So there's a minute left. Yeah, I can make it. Oh no, maybe. Well, whatever. I guess I don't need it. So I'm going in with a little bit of food and tier two weapon. Whatever. I'm not redoing this run. This is what it is. Boom. Boom. We got 7 seconds left. And normally you want them in the corners, but it's all good. Let's get this thing. Hopefully it don't stop me. It doesn't stop me. Got lucky. So one. Here we go. Wait till him shake his ass. Shakes his ass, and then the next couple attacks, he's gonna change his overhead prayer. So as soon as you change, as soon as he shakes his ass, get ready to change your offense. So now you got to pay attention to the top. Should be like one more hit or so, right? Yeah, see, boom, switch it. These things right here. When I come out, just step one tile down, step around. He shakes his ass. It's predictable. We're gonna run here and jump down, boom, and around. You know, the main thing is like when a lot of them come out at one time, just move one square from where you're at. Get them off track a little bit. So like now, I move it up and then move down. See, and then around. Boom. Shook his ass in the process. Do that little fucking purple ball shit, and then look, he's gonna turn your overhead prayers off when he does that. Shakes his ass. I'm gonna switch my prayer right away. He changes overhead prayers. I'm gonna change my attack styles right away. You know, shakes his ass. Boom. Fucking. You know the drill. Getting it. Only two tornadoes this time. Let's run forward, run down. Just run him in a circle. Does his little purple shit, and then after he did his purple shit, he shook his ass. So that one's a little tricky, but as long as you're watching a little bit and you're print your view, in my opinion. Like I'm looking at my inventory, but I'm also can see him in the corner of my eye, his animations. Me talking, I'm over here missing DPS because I didn't change my attack style. So, but the hardest part is at the end, in my opinion. Purple ball. Yeah, I made a mistake there. That's all good. No, I didn't. So again, move forward, move around, step down. And I'm just doing it the safe route, not taking damage. But if you can, you want to DPS through the tornadoes when you're running from them, or eat, either or. I'll show you how I DPS. So now, see, step down and around. See, and I always like to be like, not even let the tornado get right next to me, because if it gets next to me, it's gonna hit you. So when it's like, I'll tell you, it's like now, like fucking I run, you know, and run back around. All right. So now I'm gonna kill it, right? I think I showed you enough of how to avoid the tornadoes. But the tornadoes is the most dangerous part. So as long as you just, do a little DPS for the tornadoes, you're good, man. And get his animations down. I could have died earlier when I got low, because I was worried about my prayer, not having a prayer pot. But as you can see, I think I'm good. That's how you do it right there. Um, That's it. I see the rewards, the spoils. See what the fuck I get. Okay, okay. You know what? I get a corrupted core. So that tells me I got to go right back in. This thing right here, I'm gonna show you what it does. So you get this core if it's depending on what gauntlet you go in. So if you go into the regular gauntlet, you get a blue core. If you go into the red one, you get a red one. So I go into the corrupted. Yes, I want to use the core. And look what it does. Gives me everything I need to start. It's beautiful. So this run will be much cleaner. I don't need this. I'm not TPing out. And we got look at all this food and stuff. So he's here. You know, you don't want him in the middle. You want him either in the corner. So let him get him all the way in the corner, right? Range. Walk in. Boom. And if he's all the way in the corner, all you got to do is run him down on this square. You run to this square, and he pulls off, and that allows you to run this tile all the way over around him without being stomped. Because being stomped is one of the main ways of dying. So even if he throws his bomb right here, and I run under him or run in his stomp range, he can stomp me right afterwards. It doesn't have to be on his tick per se, you know. And the tornadoes, so that's the main thing, you know. The tornadoes, not getting hit by them and doing a little bit of DPS as you can. You see, I just ran around that one so smoothly. Shakes his ass, and I'm paying attention to his ass the whole time, you know. Every time I see him shake his ass, I know I got to change. And it's not even like I'm keeping a track of my overhead prayers. It's just I know if he shakes his ass, I'm gonna have to change from range to mage, you know. And then I can also tell by range looks like that, like a little missile. A magic would look like a little. Well, it's not a good example, but that thing, that red globe. All right. Um, run up one, run around. You see when you run up one like that, it's gonna, you know, always make you get sidetracked. What makes you die from the tornadoes most of the time, in my opinion, is not waiting to move. You know, because say if some tornado spawn, a lot of people would just stand still as they get close. But if you just move one square, like don't stay here, just move one square, then move up. You know, make them get well. One hit me there, but make them get a little off track, in my opinion. All right, now I'm gonna focus on doing DPS. Dun, 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 dun. I like don't think you're gonna do it this smoothly as I'm making it look. It's gonna be a little nervous, you know. It's not gonna be this smooth. I've done it quite a number of runs, so I'm used to it. But the more times you do it, the better you get. And like I said, something like this, just move up one and around. So like in that right there, what just happened? That tile, I didn't want to run on it, so I ran left and then I ran back right. Hopefully, give me enough time to for that tile to change color. So something like this, I can run. Look at this. Look, I run them all in a circle. See? Oh, I got fucking stomped. So besides that, it was perfect. I ran the tornadoes perfect, but I don't want to get stomped. So here, 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 yeah, yeah. Shakes his ass. Boom. Trying to eat. There we go. Always remember, like when you eat a food, it'll mess your attack up a little bit. But when you drink a pot, it's not going to mess your attack up. You know, you can drink a pot and then attack right away. It's not like food. So run the tornadoes in a circle, they disappear. Then back to the action, you know. And this is me doing a safe. Normally, I'll be trying to DPS as much as possible, but why rush it, you know? Just play it safe. Take your time. Switch your prayers. Do the little tap dance when I want you to, and you're gonna get a bofa. Or better yet, the pet, you know? Shaking your ass after you die. You're dead. Alright, I think that's it. Oh. That's how you do the gauntlet.